always great speaking with you because I know either there's a big holiday party going on, I'm going to be scared by the most fun monsters of all time, and of course, when I talk to you around this time of the year, spring is going to be kicking in, and that means spring, summer, and Canada's Wonderland. Yay! How does it
Yeah.
feel opening up very soon as we speak?
Oh boy. Well, there's not a lot of time left. Our first day is May 3rd, and we wish it would get a little warmer, but you never know. It's Canada, right? So our park teams are busy out there getting the shops ready, getting the rides ready. I saw Dragonfire testing this morning, and just hearing the sounds of coasters warms my heart. So, and the smell of funnel cake too. That's
Oh, yes, yes,
yeah, so we're
yes.
excited.
I don't care what rides you have. You don't have those funnel cakes. Well, no, I do care about the rides. No, I care about both. I want both.
It's good to have
S
both.
Speaking of which, so what is going on? Daredevil.
DareDeviler, yes. So you know Flight
Daredeviler.
Deck.
Okay.
Yes, Flight Deck, which used to be called Top Gun. And honestly,
Mhm.
when I started here, I kept calling it Top Gun because I feel like that's stuck with our generation. But so this roller coaster has been around since 1995,
Yeah.
and it's getting a whole makeover this year. So it's getting a new name, a new theme called the DareDeviler, brand new trains. And also, some of the track has been reprofiled. So, what that means is a much more comfortable ride, a more comfortable and immersive ride experience because these trains had, the old ones had different restraints that were a bit constrictive around the head. And now we have these beautiful open vest restraints that come down, they're softer. So we expect that people are going to rediscover this ride and just fall in love because it's going to be completely different. So we're excited to breathe new life into this classic.
Okay, so renovations going on. I understand the candy shop. The
Yes.
candy shop. That's something's going on with that too under renovations.
Correct. So this is it used to be called the Sweets Shop on International Street. When I was a kid, like this has been around for a long time. I remember
Yeah.
at the end of the day before you headed home, mom and dad agreed, okay, yeah, go buy a bag of candy. And then it kept us quiet the entire ride home. But so this shop's been around for a while. It is now being renovated, expanded. It's going to be called the Sweet Spot. And it is going to have a lot more handmade confectionery items for sale.
Ooh.
So the area for that to happen is going to be a lot larger. So we're really excited for this experience.
That is so cool. Wait, did Mrs. Claus have anything to do with that? The reason why I say it is because she would make her own stuff during, Winterfest.
Cookies, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Two different places, but we obviously love the sweet treats here.
I love that. That is so cool. So, other things I've noticed that's happening, was it barbecue, brew, or what's happening?
Brew and
Yes.
Barbecue is back. Yes. So we have, a full season of events. Brew and Barbecue is coming back weekends in June. And so this is, your opportunity to try, I think, more than 50 craft brews, ciders, seltzers, and we partner with all kinds of local breweries as well. And we're going to have all kinds of barbecue fare. So barbecue chicken legs, where's the list here? Smoked pork ribs,
Uh,
smoked beef brisket, flatbreads. And the best thing at these events is, if you're not sure which one to choose, you can get a tasting card and you can have a little bit of everything. And as well, little drink tokens too, so you can get little samplers to try if you don't want to commit to just one.
I'm gonna tell people do this because, of course, being media, we get a chance to do this in the beginning. We've done this
Yes.
ourselves. It is the coolest thing because you sit down, you eat, and then you're like, I want more, but I want to try this and I want
Right.
to
And I
try this.
want to try that and that and that and that. Exactly. Exactly.
Brilliant. I love that. What are some of the other big rides that we can look forward to back again?
Well, we have obviously got our big ones, Leviathan, excuse me, Yukon Striker and Behemoth. But last year, the big one that we launched was Alpine Fury. And so that only opened up, I think, late June. So there may be a lot of people out there who haven't had a chance to get on this thing. And it is world record breaking. It is the longest, tallest, fastest launch coaster in Canada, but it is got 9 inversions, which is the most for any launch coaster in the world. So this thing is a double launch, takes you into the depths of Wonder Mountain, and then will launch you straight vertical out of the top before you start barreling through those inversions. So I think the one word that I've seen the most used to describe this is intense, but it's
Wow.
it's definitely unique and something to try.
I like you. Well, how did you say it again? Longest fast? I can't even do it.
Longest, tallest, fastest launch coaster.
How long did it take you to do that? Oh my
You know
goodness.
what? It's something I've used over because Yukon Striker was the longest, tallest, fastest dive coaster in Canada. So it just keeps getting repeated. I've got it stuck in my head.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so because you used the number three and all that, there's three new shows, is it? Or
Correct.
yeah.
Yes. So live entertainment, we've got
Hmm.
Snoopy and the Peanut Gang doing their thing in Kidsville. There you go. Yes, Charlie Brown fan. And we have, our Victoria Falls High Divers, which have been a classic since we've opened, as well three new shows. Retrospect is going to be a new musical that's coming to International Showplace, and so you're going to hear songs like from Top 40 today, but also like your past favorites from the 80s and
Nice.
90s. Love it.
Yeah.
The King's Banquet is a new Cirque style performance show that's happening in our Castle Theater.
Ooh.
So you got to check that one out. And then the Watchtower is a stunt dive show that's going to be happening in
Oh.
Arthur's Bay off of our lighthouse. And that's always fun. Those guys are always doing crazy stuff.
That is really a staple point for people who remember when Canada's Wonderland first opened. They used to do the diving off of
The falls.
the,
Yep.
yeah, yeah. So
Yep.
bringing this back in another version, I think is, yeah, it's a staple point.
Yep.
So I love that. What are some of the other fun things that we can look forward to? Because I know there's
Oh,
like fireworks and so
yes.
many other things.
I have to look at the list because there's literally so
Yeah,
much through the year. But
you loaded up.
we've got pass holder preview is May 1st, by the way. So even though public opening is May 3rd, if you've got a pass, you get to come in early and try everything out. Fireworks taking place, those kick off. Those are long weekends starting with Victoria Day long weekend. Splashworks opens May 23rd. Celebration Canada is back. Kids Fest as well for the kids with the favorite TV characters coming to do meet and greets. And then we get into the fall with Oktoberfest, our Halloween program during the daytime for kids, and Halloween haunt for everybody at night. And then Winterfest, of course, closes out the year.
So let's talk about the new rules. What happens in the evening if you have a teenager, I do believe, under the age of 15?
Yes, so big important update for folks to know about. We're introducing a chaperone policy. We actually had one in the fall when we did Halloween Haunt as a pilot, and we're going to be rolling it out through the season. So this is starting May 1st as of 4 p.m. Guests who are 15 years old or younger need a chaperone who's 21 years or older in order to come into the park or stay in the park as of 4 p.m. Chaperones can escort a group of 10 kids if they want, and they don't need to be with the group when they're in the park. That's an important piece too. They just need to be in the park and accessible, by phone if park staff need to get a hold of them.
Fantastic. And then just quickly, other rules with backpacks, water, drink, food. What's
Bags are welcome. Certainly
Mhm.
moms and dads have their strollers with the kids and stuff. I know you got to bring a lot of stuff in to take care of the kids. We ask that outside food not be brought in unless it's for, toddlers and babies. But that's really it. All
And
the
what about cashless?
Oh, yes, and we're cashless. We've been cashless for a few years now. We've got those ready credit machines. So if you bring cash in and realize, oops, I didn't realize I needed a card, you can actually use the machine and it'll spit out a debit card for you that you can use here in the park and or anywhere actually outside the park as well.
And I'm gonna grab this because I was gonna wear it, but I can't wear it because of I've got a green screen. But
Oh,
and it sort of ruins it, but I'm gonna show you this, so I couldn't wear it. This is an old see, the green screen is there.
oh yeah, I can see it. Let the good
This
times
is an
roll.
old school shirt that I had, which of course celebrated Splashworks.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yes.
I don't
I
recognize that branding at all.
I found this a long time ago, and this was sent to me by folks in the past from Canada's Wonderland, and it was to celebrate Splashworks.
No
Uh,
way.
good times. And Splashworks is coming back again, correct?
For sure. Yeah, May 23rd. And we've got, our wave pool, we've got cliff jumping, the lazy river, all kinds of splash playgrounds for kids. So when the summer gets really hot, that's your place to be.
Okay, so how do we get those passes?
You didn't ask me about food yet.
Oh God! You know what? Because my head is still stuck with funnel. I'm still thinking about the funnel cakes, and I'm just like, As long as I know the funnel cakes are there, I'm good. Okay,
I
what's
mean,
happening with
we
food?
don't want to like interrupt you, but I'm like, I know you'd be upset if we didn't talk
Yes,
about the food.
please.
Okay, so yes, funnel cake. We always have a
Mm.
new funnel cake for folks to try. There's a classic, strawberries and ice cream, but you got to try this one out. It's called Choco Crispy Bites Funnel Cake. So imagine fluffy marshmallow cream,
Oh,
crunchy chocolate clusters, creamy vanilla soft serve ice cream, chocolate chips, and then finished with a drizzle of warm chocolate sauce. How much
oh,
chocolate can you?
my,
But the marshmallow
my.
cream, I think that got me. So that's brand new. Over at Lazy Bear Lodge, we're introducing donair kebabs. So this is a spin on the Halifax donair savor crispy smoked spiced beef skewers, finished with the
Oh,
park signature sweet garlicky tangy white sauce and
oh.
served with your choice of side for a bold, comforting bite. And then we have some drinks. So with the DareDeviler getting a rename, a debut this year, we like to partner with local craft breweries and sometimes have themed drinks that we can offer. So we're introducing the DareDeviler IPA. And so that's going to be in partnership with Something in the Water Brewing Company. And then we have these Coke freestyle machines. These are like huge things for kids. Like my kids go nuts when they have it because you can mix and match your flavors and stuff. It's not really my thing, but I get it. So we have a flavor called Wonder Rush, and this
Ooh.
is a fruity flavor. It's in honor of Alpen Fury actually and Wonder Mountain. But it's got Sprite vanilla, Fanta, pineapple, and Minute Maid lemonade. So, you need a refreshing drink again on a hot summer day. That sounds like something to try.
I have to work out a week beforehand and diet to make sure I can eat everything that I want because I'm the older generation, not the younger generation that can just burn it all off. Okay, passes. How do we get all these great passes and everything else
Yes,
too?
seasons passes are on sale right now. We've got like our three levels, right? So
Mhm.
silver will get you unlimited visits to the park and Splashworks through to Labor Day. And right now, I think that's on for about $89. And then we have our gold pass. So if you want to upgrade to gold, that's going to get you unlimited visits, summer, spring, Splashworks, but then also all the fall events, including Halloween Haunt and Winterfest. And
Well,
then
I
well, and then there's one more. And then there's the Prestige Pass. So that is our elite level pass. It gets you all the benefits of gold, plus you get access to all Six Flags parks. And then there's other benefits in there, like we have a VIP lounge that you get access to, preferred parking, preferred entry. So it's really like if you want to live it up like a VIP, that's going to be your one.
mean, look, you guys always have great prices and stuff like this, but I've always said this from day one because I've seen it how it's happened. It's helped families when not everything is cheap these days, but when you have like a pass that you guys are presenting, knowing that you can go there and experience so many different things throughout the summer, it really is a huge bargain.
Yeah,
Massive
anytime
bargain for a
for
family.
sure. And we have payment plans too. So, spread it out, make it easier on the finances if people like that option.
Fantastic. Cannot wait oh my goodness, the food. Oh, I cannot wait to try this. Sounds amazing. Congratulations. Sounds like it's going to be another great season. I guess the next time we get a chance to talk, it'll be the
Very
scary
well. Or
stuff.
maybe when we open DareDeviler, because I think we're going to have some media previews throughout that too. So,
Oh, looking forward to that. Thank you so much. As always, looking forward to see you again at Canada's Wonderland.